Hello, welcome to News English from radio and television station. Here comes our news today. Yesterday at the National Convention Center in Hanoi, National Assembly Chairman Vương Đình Huệ attended the rehearsal for the 9th Global Young Parliamentarians Conference. Chairman of the National Assembly Vương Đình Huệ, Standing Vice Chairman of the National Assembly Trương Thanh Mẫn, and Congress in the organizing committee inspected the event areas. For many consecutive months, the Vietnamese National Assembly has prepared very carefully for this important multilateral event. Up to this point, all preparations for a conference have been completed, ready to welcome 500 delegates, including more than 300 international delegates. The 9th Global Young Parliamentarians Conference hosted by the National Assembly of Vietnam has the theme, The Role of Young People in Promoting the Implementation of Sustainable Development Goals through Digital Transformation and Innovation. The conference will include 3 thematic discussion sessions on digital transformation, innovation and entrepreneurship, promote respect for cultural diversity for sustainable development. It is expected that this conference will approve the conference declaration on the role of youth in promoting the implementation of sustainable development goals through digital transformation and innovation. This will be the first statement issued after 9 sessions of the Global Young Parliamentarians Conferences. In the past 8 months, Vietnam's export turnover of wood and wood products reached about $8.3 billion USD. Vietnam's export of wood products has shown positive signs of recovery. It is expected that from now until the end of the year, Vietnam's export turnover of wood and wood products can reach about $6 billion USD, bringing the total export turnover for the whole year to about 14 to 14.5 billion USD. Experts know that with the potential of the industry as well as compared to other wood exporting countries, investing in advanced machinery and equipment to meet the increasing demands of the market needs to be of interest to many wood businesses. The Red Cross Association of Dong Nai Province has just coordinated with the People's Committee of Hoa Binh Ward, Binh Hoa City to organize the Mid-Autumn Festival of Love program to give gifts to children in difficult circumstances in the area. At the program, the Provincial Red Cross gave 100 Mid-Autumn Festival gifts to children. Each gift included nutritious milk, mooncakes, lanterns, and so on, with a value of 220,000 Vietnam dong per part. The total value of the Mid-Autumn Festival gift is 22 million Vietnam dong, donated by the Provincial Red Cross Association. This is a meaningful and practical activity of the Red Cross associations at all levels, through which the association has contributed to joining hands with the party and local authorities to take care of the Mid-Autumn Festival for children, especially those in difficult circumstances. The Singapore and Malaysian navies yesterday concluded the 31st Malapura bilateral exercise. The exercise lasted 10 days at many locations and mobilized many naval ships and helicopters from the 2 countries. During the days of exercises in Strait of Malacca, the 2 countries' forces practiced many exercises, including landing helicopters on the deck of the ships. There are also departments on maritime security, communications, and manpower mobilization. During the days of land exercises held at Lumut Naval Base, Malaysia, the 2 countries' forces exchanged expertise, land exercises, and sport activities. Finally, exercise Malapura ended with a closing ceremony at Singapore's RSS Singapore Naval Base. Here, Singapore's Ministry of National Defence emphasized the importance of the exercise in strengthening professionalism and friendship between 2 countries. The Italian island government of Lampedusa said yesterday it could not cope with the number of refugees and migrants arriving on its shores. According to officials, in just 48 hours until the end of yesterday, about 7,000 migrants and refugees landed on the island. Officials said Lampedusa is in crisis. The 7,000 people who arrived by sea were about 1,000 more than the island's population. Currently, many migrants and refugees have been transferred to the island of Sicily. The United Nations is calling for a Europe-wide solution. Secretary General Antonio Guterres said it is a problem not only for the countries receiving the influx, but for the European continent. There needs to be effective solidarity and burden-sharing mechanisms in this issue. That's all for the news English for today. Thank you for joining us, and goodbye.